Idaho, looking for even more information about educational choices in Idaho. I'm Summer Aston with Silver Creek Realty Group, and this is video 3 in my 4-part series about the educational choices in the Boise area. Today is all about private schools. With an average class size of about 15 students and the ability to really individualize your students' education according to your beliefs or according to their needs, the private schools are just another great option in our area. There are about 35 private schools in the Boise, Eagle, and Meridian areas, and there are about 6 in Nampa and Caldwell. That number is growing rapidly as the population grows and the demand increases. The state of Idaho does not regulate the private schools, and so that gives them the complete freedom to teach according to their beliefs or their particular missions. About 70% of the private schools in our area are religion-based. That includes both non-denominational Christian or specific denominations, and the rest operate under a variety of missions. So just a few examples of the many different private schools in our area. There's the Montessori private schools. There's Challenger, which is based on developing particular character traits. There's the Foothill Schools of Arts and Science. That's based on a progressive education and is inquiry and project-based learning. We have Riverstone International, which has boarding facilities, and it focuses on leadership, international integration, and outdoor education. And then we even have very small schools like the Hall Institute of the Arts. The size of the private schools varies greatly, so make sure that when you're doing your research, you pay attention to which grades they teach and how many students they have. So for example, Coal Valley Christian has over 700 students, but that includes kindergarten through 12th grade, while Bishop Kelly Catholic School has over 800 students, but that's just going to be 9th through 12th grade. And then we have Hall Academy of the Arts, which currently only has 25 students, and that's just for the upper grades. Some of the private schools are kindergarten through 6th grade. Some of them are kindergarten through 9th, while others are just 9th through 12th. Of course, private schools have a cost for attending, but they're much more affordable than you might think. All of them have some kind of scholarship or tuition assistance program, and all of them charge tuition based on a sliding scale. For example, kindergarten, you can expect to pay anywhere from $3,000 to $7,000 for half-day kindergarten, while for the upper high school grades, you can expect to pay anywhere from $8,000 to $19,000 a year. Bishop Kelly tends to be on the more affordable side, and you're going to pay the most for your students' education at Riverstone International. So how do the extracurricular activities like sports and arts work at the private schools? Well, some of the private schools don't have any extracurricular activities. Some, like Ambrose, have good sports programs and they compete with the other private schools and charter schools, while others, like Bishop Kelly, are operated just like a traditional high school with all of the music and arts programs and sporting programs. And Bishop Kelly competes against the other public high schools in the same division, and they do quite well. The private school community is quite robust in the Boise area, and it is growing rapidly. We have schools like Ambrose and Coal Valley Christian who are adding new campuses and building new buildings to meet that demand. I have friends who teach at various private schools, and I have friends whose children attend various private schools, and they all just have great things to say about the private schools. It's just another option of educational choices in our area. Check out the links down below for more information about private schools. Some of the links are just general information, and other links are just for an example of the variety of options that we have here. If you're interested in learning about homeschooling and dual enrollment options in Idaho, then stay tuned for next week's video. And remember to like and subscribe and comment down below if you have any questions. You can also check out my website at summerastonrealestate.com, and I hope you have a great day.